Hi, I'm Pamela Rivette, and welcome to my show, Chat, where each time we see each other, I'll be speaking about different paranormal topics. The topic for today is basically about me, so you can get to know who it is that I am and what I want to represent to the public and to everyone else around the world, basically. First of all, I am 50 years old as of 2016. My mother noticed I had abilities when I just barely started being able to talk, and she started training me when I was 6 years of age. I am Pisces as far as my zodiac sign goes, and I'm Cherokee, Navajo, Irish, and German, which are all very spiritual related signs. When I was 18 months old, my heart stopped due to allergic reaction to penicillin. And then when I was 2 years old, I stopped breathing and turned blue to a grand mal seizure. I really do feel that that may be what opened me up even more so, especially to the angelic realm and the realm to be able to hear, see, and feel the spirits of the human spirits that have crossed over. Well, when I barely started talking, my mother noticed I would mention names of people I had no way of knowing who the hell they were. Well, she ended up eventually, when I got a little older and could speak more fluently, sat me down on her lap with a family album, and she just opened it and started going through the book, didn't say a word, just let me ramble off. And I started pointing at people and telling her their names and saying, yeah, this is da-da-da-da, so forth. Well, that was confirmation to my mother, which I was very lucky at that point, and in some ways was studying what is called actually Wicca. And because of her, she started training me with a regular deck of playing cards when I was approximately 6 years old, as far as helping me strengthen my abilities. As far as certain areas of things as I was growing up, there were times where I would go to church to study different realms of spirituality as well, like Baptist, Lutheran, Catholic, Protestant, Mormon, Jehovah's Witness, and so forth. And I'll tell you now, as far as all the churches I've ever been to, the only one that really scared the bejeebers out of me was the Jehovah's Witness. After 2-3 times of going there, I wouldn't go anymore, because every night after I would go, I would have nightmares of demons chasing my butt. So needless to say, I don't like that one. Don't know why, just it's not for me. Anyways, so I was basically raised with a combination of the Wiccan belief and different types of religious beliefs. And I believe that everybody has a part of it right, but not everybody has the whole story right. And I feel as long as what feels good to me in here, that's what's right for me. So yes, I believe in God. Yes, I believe in Jesus. I believe in the angels. But I also believe there's other things out there that even though we cannot see it, doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Come on, we got blind faith that there's a God. Why not blind faith that there's other things out there? I've had so many experiences growing up. It's unbelievable. And it's hard to know which way to... I jump around a lot when I talk, as you'll be able to tell. I might talk about this for a little while and jump to something else. That's just me, because I'm scatterbrained. My mind works faster than my mouth sometimes, so you'll have to excuse me at times. Let's go back to when I was growing up area. I used to be able to... Not used to, I still can. I started seeing auras when I was like around 11, 12 years old, around the age of puberty. And as far as seeing and hearing and feeling the spirits, I never know a time when I haven't been able to. There was at one point during my puberty age, I wish I'd never lost it. As far as like cellophane wrappers and Kleenexes, I used to be able to point at something, raise my finger, and it would actually rise and go wherever I wanted to go, and I could make it land. Of course, I got scared away from this at a certain age, which I'll tell you that story at some point. And because of that, when I did get back into this finally in my early 20s, I had lost that ability to do that particular thing. And I thought that was one of my coolest abilities, so it kind of sucked, you know. But what I can still do, and the reason why I do not believe in using pendulums for readings, is I can take a pendulum, which I'll show you at some point. I can hold it perfectly still, and I can get that pendulum to go in any direction I want it to go in. Thus why I will not do pendulum readings, because I feel like it's what I want it to say rather than what it really should be saying, because I know I can move it. And this is Pamela Rivette. Thank you for listening to my show, Parachat, and I'll see you next time.